This new Netflix series Sex Education, a show that finds the sweetness in the awkward and under-discussed parts of human sexuality. Don't go by the title. It's a fictional show set in a British high school, dealing with all of the important topics revolving around sex and gender. So, in line with this, we've listed down reasons why everyone must watch Sex Education. Concept. It's a hilarious, honest and awkward TV. It deals with a variety of problems, questions, and stereotypes surrounding sex and gender, which are not only relevant to teenagers. Touching on everything from masturbation and experimenting with one's sexuality to unrequited love and uncontrollable pubic hair, there is no stone left unturned by the new Netflix show. Although the approach to these things is often more playful or humorous. Important sex information. This show is jam-packed with information. High schools often fail when it comes to teaching teenagers about sex and puberty in a constructive way. Many people could learn from this show to be safer and happier. Sex Education also offers a refreshing focus on sex as an interpersonal, rather than individual, experience. Whatever the initial physical problems that its teenage characters are grappling with, most of Otis's sex advice is centered on honest self-reflection. You can't choose who you're attracted to, he tells one character. Characters. Throughout the show, every character develops its own unique story. Every character has a backstory that's interesting and different in their own way. Each character is slightly exaggerated to someone in real life, but it is still believable. Communication in friendships. Sex Education shows the importance of communication in friendships. One of its most nuanced plotlines follows the evolving relationship between Otis and Eric, childhood friends who are habitual to expressing their love for one another through tussles and constant ribbing. As Otis's crush on a girl begins to interfere with their friendship, they must each rise to the challenge of finding words to express trickier emotions. Parents' point of view. Most shows about teenage life focus on the point of view of the child. In this show, we also see Otis's mother's point of view as she is dealing with her son growing up and needing more independence. We rarely see narratives about mothers where they are fully realized people, but Sex Education succeeds at doing so. One of the great strengths of Sex Education is its ability to showing the differences in how Otis and Mother Jean talk about sensitive sexual matters. It's an important asset in a show that isn't afraid to be informative, offering reminders of simple, necessary things like no means no. So, exploring the divisions between truth and rumor, porn and reality, sex and intimacy, is where Sex Education is at its best and most powerful, its funniest and most earnest.